crack myself up. Hey everybody! Thank you so much for watching this video today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm not getting pinched. Although, my dog ain't gonna pinch me. And, even though he's not wearing green, I'm not gonna pinch him either. It actually makes me wonder, like, I bet you kids nowadays in school, like, there's no way they, like, that concept is probably, like, they probably have no idea, because I'm sure, like, them going around pinching each other is, like, a big, like, no-no now, probably. But anyways, got my green drink. It is, my, like, nutrient blend. It's got, like, spirulina and wheatgrass and barley and a bunch of other awesome stuff. It's really good for you. Ooh, it gives me a green mustache. I feel like I always have a mustache regardless, but got long hair, man. Not my fault. Anyways, so thank you for watching this video today. I just want to talk about my most amazing manifestation story to date. I've got dozens of manifestation stories, but this one is by far the most amazing ever. Every time I think about it, I'm like, ugh. So let me tell you that. So about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I was sitting on my back porch drinking coffee. This is when I was with my ex. We were engaged, and I'd always go out on the back porch to drink coffee because he would watch the news every morning and, like, just sit there and complain about it, and I'm just like, I can't do this. So I'd go outside in peace. Well, I heard my first Abraham Hicks video. I Googled it because I saw a quote on Instagram, Abraham Hicks, and I was like, what's Abraham Hicks? Found out it's just the most amazing thing on the freaking planet. But I listened to the first video, and she was talking about allowing yourself to visualize a desire. At the time, I thought desires were, like, super, like, big no-no things. Like, I didn't know, like, I didn't think I was ever allowed to have a desire. I didn't, I just, like, I thought, like, thinking about a desire would, like, make me feel absolutely terrible. At the time, I was, like I said, I was with my ex, had my dog, and he had his dog, which our dogs were, like, best friends. That's actually a reason why I didn't break up with him for a while, because I didn't want to separate the dogs, and I realized that if my dogs, can't, like, face my happiness and my dog's happiness, if I'm happy, he'll be happy regardless. So, and he is, so life's good. But anyways, so sitting on the back porch, heard that first video, and she said, just allow yourself to visualize a desire. Your just the most amazing desire. And at the time, I was actually reading a romance novel that was, what is on my face? Oh, these things are awesome. I'm gonna wear them every day. But at the time I was reading a romance novel that was based on, like, the Oregon coast. I lived on the Gulf Coast of Mexico at the time, like in Pensacola, where there's white sandy beaches and, like, turquoise blue water and stuff. The Pacific coast is more like brown sand, mountainy, all that stuff. So anyways, I just envisioned my dog and I running on the beach, which, since I was reading that book, I just envisioned, that the Oregon coast kind of terrain. And I was just laughing, and we were just running, and it was awesome. And, I would have never thought, like, being on the East Coast, Pensacola, my entire life, Of course, about a year and a half later, after I visualized that, because I didn't think about it ever again after I did that, I ended up going to visit a friend in San Diego, and he took me to the Sunset Cliffs. And I brought my dog to San Diego with me because I'd never gone to California. I took a drive because I moved to Arizona. It was, like, super beautiful, like flowers everywhere and stuff. Way out from San Diego, I decided to stop back there before I drove back to Arizona to walk my dog, since it was so beautiful. So my dog and I are walking to Sunset Cliffs, and we just, I'm starting to run, and I'm just laughing with him, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I, like, stopped dead in my tracks, and I was like, this is what I visualized 2 years ago. This is my desire. This is my desire manifested. Like, I mean, I hadn't even thought about it since, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I literally just bursted out in tears. Just straight up happy tears. Like, it was crazy. You could imagine people around me were probably like, what? But it was the most amazing feeling in my entire life to realize that actually came true. I would have never thought in a million years, as I was sitting on the freaking back porch of my fiance and I's house while I was drinking coffee, that, like I said, I didn't have my fiance in the visualization. I have my other dog in the visualization. It was just me and my dog, and I mean, which was super random. But the fact that it happened, I'm like, man, and every time, like, I love going back to that day and thinking about that feeling, because I swear it was the most amazing feeling in my entire life, to, have that actually come true. So it just makes me realize, like, crazy. But, I guess the key to that is that I didn't think about it ever again. I visualized it, and then I never thought about it. And then it came true. And that's my story for today. I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.